Welcome, Aquarius, to your May 2024 reading. Thanks for tuning into my channel, and thank you everyone who subscribed and requested your free mini reading. I've done a whole chunk of them this last weekend and uploaded those, so check your notifications, because I've noticed a lot of people haven't spotted their readings yet. Now, if you have requested a free mini reading and you still have not heard from me, please know that I am working through them. I still have hundreds. I didn't realize it was going to be so popular. I didn't have that many subscribers, so I wasn't expecting it. So you will absolutely get a response from me. Now, for all new viewers, unfortunately, I'm not offering that option anymore for free mini readings. As I said, I just got really inundated by requests and I want to work through all of them, so I'm not able to give free ones anymore. But look, if you do want me to pull some cards for you, you can leave a little donation. You've got the $2 donation, I'll pull one card and give you a reading. The $5 donation, I'll give you 3 cards. I'll pull 3 cards, and the $10 donation, I'll pull 5 cards for you and give you a longer little reading there if you'd like. But unfortunately, as I said, people aren't, well, I don't know if I mentioned it in this reading. Oh my gosh, my memory. But there are people that aren't even watching the videos that I've done, and I'm putting a lot of time and energy into them. So I figure if somebody really needs a reading, they'll watch it, and I'm not putting my time and energy into things for nothing. But anyway, let's get into this month's reading. Now, wow, you've got some real endings and beginnings here. I can just see right off the bat. You start out the energy with the Fool card, and the Fool card is the big daddy of new beginnings. This is that first card in the Major Arcana. This is the Fool's journey. You know, the Major Arcana is the Fool's journey, and you are starting out fresh here after some quite heavy energy that is showing up here for you. I mean, you've got the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords. Now, swords are all about the mind, your thoughts, your intellect, your psychology, your communication, and I feel for a lot of you, you've been feeling maybe a little bit stuck or a little bit trapped in a particular situation. And I mean, for some of you, this could be, to do with your relationships, but it could also just be worries and strains and stresses that you've got here, potentially with someone. The 7 is lying, cheating, stealing kind of energy. So there could be someone in your life that perhaps is not playing above board, let's put it that way, and it's causing you a lot of stress and a lot of worry in the 8 of Swords. And there's a bit of a battle here in the 5 of Swords. Now, the thing with the 5 of Swords, it actually is a card of victory. And the thing with the 5 of Swords is, although it is a card of victory, whenever we look at a war, there is a winner and there is a loser. And the story with the 5 of Swords is, I mean, you can sort of see a little bit in this deck. This is the Bosch Tarot deck, by the way. And, the figure has won all the swords. They've fought and they've won. But in a traditional deck, you would look in the distance and you would see the dead bodies lying around, the carnage after the war. And sometimes you really have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Because this card is like winning at all costs. And then you have the Death card here. Now, please don't be alarmed with the Death card. This is just a significant ending. And I feel like for this kind of heavy mental worry and stresses and strains that some of you may have been going through, this is coming to an end, and this will be very welcome for you, I feel. This can also talk about a significant Scorpio in your life. The Death card does represent Scorpio. So that's a very, this is why I'm talking about endings and beginnings. But I feel like there is a celebration here. You've got the Three of Cups, and this is quite nice energy. This is quite a really happy, emotional celebration. And this can often talk about the birth of a baby, or an engagement, or a wedding, or a birthday like an anniversary, a significant kind of celebration like that. Or this can just be talking about getting together with a whole bunch of people that just bring you so much joy and happiness, and you are just having a playful, wonderful time together. So that's really nice. But the Seven of Swords can also talk about doing things strategically. Now, you've got the Knight of Pentacles and you've got the Ace of Wands. Again, very significant new beginning. All aces talk about the start of fresh new things. And this could be to do with your career. This could be to do with a job or a new passion project that you want to get started and want to start doing. But the Knight of Pentacles, this can represent an earth sign as well. I normally talk about knights in the sense of energy, but this is a general reading, so this can be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus here. But the Knight of Earth tells you that it is time to move along. And if you have been feeling stuck or trapped, just know that this is only, it's more your thoughts that are keeping you this way. And if you change the way you do things, if you do things in a little bit more of a strategic way, a bit of a different way, look at things from a different angle, then you are going to be able to move along here. It's almost like, you've been planning for things to, you've been planning for situations in your life, and as I said, this could be work related just because it is Pentacles, but it can also be anything physical. This can be to do with your home, your car. This can be to do with yourself as well. This could be your health or working on yourself in some way. But when this card shows up, it's talking about time to take action, and you've made great plans and they are going to work out really well for you. So that's great to know, particularly if it is to do with a new career or just this wonderful new creative project. And you really are, you're encouraged to maintain your integrity throughout the whole process. And that is very much what the Seven of Swords says. Although you might be doing things in a different way or an alternative way, just maintain your integrity, keep everything above board, and you will be successful. This can also refer to just business travel, financial rewards, and it can just talk about your guardian angels being around you as well, Aquarius, that are there to look out for you. But really nice energy, and it's movement forward, stable, secure, strong. And it may not be the fastest moving energy of all, but there's no going back when that page of when that Knight of Pentacles does show up in your reading. That is beautiful movement forward. But wow, the Ace of Wands. I love this card. This is the first card in the suit and of fire of wands, and it promises many wonderful things here for you, Aquarius. When you draw this card, you've got amazing opportunities to really change your life. And aces always represent beginnings in the element of the suit that they represent. So this is, in this case, it's fire, and this indicates new opportunities existing around areas of creativity, of career, of passion, and of self-development as well. So where there is this ending, this new beginning here, you are on this journey. And I feel like it very much is a journey of self-development here, more so than anything else. I mean, it could potentially be your career, but I feel definitely more so this is within you. Some changes that you really want to put into place here. And I feel like when this ace comes up, you can really see that your dreams are within reach now. And even though they are in reach, you still have to take action, take the necessary action to attain your goals. So this card really tells us that wonderful new possibilities are coming into play. I love this. But yeah, definitely a new beautiful journey that you are going on. I mean, you just might be physically going on a trip. The Ace of Wands does talk about that, and so does the Fool, talks about going on a bit of a trip or a holiday somewhere as well, to the unknown, exotic places perhaps, or just interesting new places. Now let's get some clarifiers out for you. Whoa, whole heap just jumped out there, so I'm going to pick those up. You've got the Three of Swords. Yeah, the Three of Swords is, you've got a lot of swords here, Aquarius. I mean, you are an air sign, so you are comfortable in that energy. But boy, oh boy, you've got a lot of stress and strain. Wow, look at this in this deck. You've got the Three of Swords. You have the Eight of Swords again. You've got the Nine of Swords. A lot of sleepless nights. Wow. But I'm feeling there is, this Death card is a significant ending. So I feel all of this energy is coming to an end here for you. And, you know, again with the Eight of Swords, this is you feeling trapped and stuck, but this is in your head a little bit, Aquarius. I feel like the story with the Eight of Swords is that person that you see standing there with the blindfold on, but you can see straight through the blindfold, and the ropes that are tying that figure up, they're not even tied up. It's not even in a knot. This figure can actually wiggle out of those knots quite easily. And so, you know, this is almost an illusion here. And often in a traditional Eight of Swords, I'll show you you can see straight through the blindfold there. Then there's a knot. There's no knot on that rope. And in a traditional Eight of Swords, the swords would be in a ring around the figure, but the gaps are so wide the figure can just walk straight through. So any real worries that you're having over this situation, yeah, I feel like this is a situation that is filled with, filling you with sadness here. And it is creating a lot of worry and a lot of tension and a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of possibly even bad dreams here. But, you know, when the Three of Swords shows up, it shows there is a need for healing here, Aquarius. And you may have suffered a loss, or you might even be feeling haunted by pain from the past, you know, and it is time to, I feel, release and relax. And the beautiful thing about that clump of cards that came out is you also got the Ace of Swords. So 2 aces here in your reading. This is, again, new way of thinking. You're releasing this pain. I feel you're getting to the stage where you realize that this isn't serving you anymore and you're letting it go. This is a card of clear vision, of clear thinking. It's a card of victory. It's a sword of truth, and it comes in to highlight this new way of allowing, it's allowing clear communication. And I feel like if you are running into any obstacles in your in your attempt to manifest your plans, the ace, when the ace shows up, it's sort of telling you, don't give up. You're almost there. This, like I said, this is the card of victory. You can overcome this, and there might be some bumps along the road, but don't worry, because they're only minor setbacks. And you should really be looking. You should be looked upon as it should be looked upon that heaven is actually helping you. Your angels, your spirit guides are there to help. And like I said, that significant ending, that death card here, I feel like this is coming to a close. So a lot of stressful, worrying times, just really release them. Look, another 10 of Wands here. I mean, this has come out for a few signs, but again, another significant ending. You've been carrying a burden here, and it's time to release it and let it go. But again, although this is a card of you carrying a burden and being weighed down by, things in your life, more than likely this pain, this heartbreak, you've done it successfully, Aquarius. You have carried that load to its destination, and now you can put it down. It's the story of the farmer taking the his crops to market. He's carried them on his back that entire way, and it's buckled him over, the weight of it, but he's managed to do it, and now the end is here, and you can put down that load. You don't need to carry it any further. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. There's good news coming in here for you as well. This is the Page of Wands. Good news. All pages are messages or messengers, so really good news coming in here for you about a passion project. Could be good news about this new start that you are getting here. 2 new starts, the full new start, new journey, new road, just fresh ideas. So there's a sense of adventure in this card as well, which I feel is really good for you to tap into that passion and that warmth and that excitement here. Something that is really in tune with bringing you joy and happiness that you really can connect with. I mean, you've got the 2 of Cups here. Now, this can talk about a beautiful relationship, but it can also talk about you just aligning with things in your life that just bring you so much joy and fill you with so much happiness and so much emotion. There's amazing opportunity, I feel, coming in for you that could be offered. And sometimes when we get weighed down in our grief, in being stuck in a situation, or perhaps being a bit apathetic about where we're at and that kind of stuff, we can miss an important opportunity that is getting offered to us. So this card also comes out to say, just be open to things that may some even look like they're not going to work or they're not for you, but just have an open mind there, because there could be something that is coming in, and if you're focused on the difficult things that you have been going through, you might miss this wonderful opportunity that is being offered. Now, we will get your final card from the Now I Understand Oracle cards. I absolutely love this little deck. It just really seems to tie my readings together, and the cards that come out always somehow just seems to resonate. They're falling out. Hang on a sec. I'll just get that one. Wow. Money. And out of the blue, there was a couple there. So money, you may receive a payout, lump sum, or inheritance. A possible windfall is possible. Nice, I like that. And out of the blue, something unexpected will be revealed, leaving you feeling amazed. Wow, that could definitely be something to do with a bit of a windfall there for you. So that's interesting. You'll have to let me know. But we'll leave it there, Aquarius. As I said, if you do want me to shuffle my cards for you, I will do that if you do give a donation of either $2, $5, or $10. But just remember, leave a comment so I can leave the link to your reading in reply to your comment, and you can just click on that and then you can access your reading. So have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.